to it. Not much. What's up? Trying to find somebody to buy me some weed, but people are fucking funny around here. Yeah. That's about it. Walking. I got 2 miles in already. The internet's shit down here. I don't know why. It's beautiful. But ain't got no luck. I'm finding a good Samaritan who will, it's very quiet around here. I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you and Jason are doing great. Miss y'all, love y'all. I don't know, just looking around, trying to figure it out. I can't stand right inside of the weed shop. This is the only weed shop around. I'm just kind of sitting out here. I'll sit out here for a little while, and I got this roach spliff I'm gonna smoke. Miss you too. Aww. And then just go from there. After all these days, I finally found the cheap fucking grocery store, or cheaper. And I walked up by the movies and a little bit up on the hill there. Is that Catherine? What's up, Catherine? So yeah, that's what we're doing. Once I cool down and cool out here for a minute, I'm gonna smoke this roach joint. Yeah, just wish we knew somebody that would go get us some weed. That's a hard thing to ask somebody that you don't know. It's kind of funny, but so far, nobody. No one wants to help us with our fucking major emergency we're having. You know? God dang ID. In a town like this, man, everybody's hiding from the heat and it ain't even that hot. Hey, Elena, Pruitt, and Catherine. Yep, just sitting in front of the weed store. Well, across the street, because I don't want to get thrown out. That's the way it goes. Still no call back from the social workers. I tried to call and got, left a message. They don't seem to want to call you when they're open. Might try to call them at like 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Because I know they got to be checking in for their job, Just sitting here under the shade of a tree. We got a couple 3 stones here you can sit on. And loving the Grim Street Mafia. Hell yeah. What up, Darren? Good to see you, buddy. I mean, it is possible I could go. You know, it just depends on some weirdo artists going to the art shop. I could maybe talk to them. I'm kind of fucked because, or if I could get in that bar, I could find a drunk. Who knows? Chilling? Hell yeah. That's pretty much it. Trying not to let the wind fucking ruin my fucking split. Digging deep to find a high off of this one. Weather. I don't know. It said 70 earlier, but it's got to be at least 80. Maybe it is 77. I don't know. It's actually kind of nice underneath the tree with the breeze blowing, but it's shit for smoking. You know, you just don't get them hits. It's like robbing your lungs in half a hit. I know I said this before, but if anybody's in the area that just might possibly tune in, you know, just like, what's up, please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and donate. Might help. Well, it'll help us with our living situation, main thing. Well, it would definitely help with that too. Popcorn fart up here today. Popcorn fart. Is that a weed strain? Just have to hold it in longer, that's all. Snow-covered mountains, guys. It's kind of crazy. Must be a lot higher than it looks, I guess. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty fortunate to be able to see all this different stuff. Literally tell the pounds will come off quick. We don't have a typical build. Like I said, I got no ass. Shit don't go into my fucking chest. So it's just So Darren says, Laney, Catherine, and nice. I love our community. Shouts out to all you guys. Shout each other out. I'm joking. Darren, Pua, Elena, and Catherine, the best. Wouldn't it be badass if somebody just said, "Here, man, I know you're struggling. Here's a bag of weed." Damn, that'd just take all the fucking work out of it, wouldn't it? We love you too, man. The feeling's mutual. Me and P-Dubs love you guys as well. I want you to know that. And we're very thankful and appreciative. I've been walking my ass off. A stranger in a strange land. Well, that's me. Really disappointed in these social services, though. I thought that lady had me all juiced up, thinking I was going to fucking get some help. But she did tell me about having a dog, you know, and also they don't want you to have any weed in your system. So, I don't know. It shouldn't be a problem the way things are going. So, definitely, if y'all can donate, it'll help out a lot. And if not, I found a place that has some badass fucking cardboard. So, you could probably make a little house out of that shit. Yeah. Just need us some long-haired son of a bitch that'll get us the weed. Oh yeah, they gotta have Cash App or something too, but damn it all. It's right there. I don't know. Better save a little bit of this and conserve. Well, thank God for marijuana. At least it's legal. We don't have to shiver right here while we smoke a roach joint. But yeah, let's put that out. It's like being on the beach with no ocean, guys. It's like being on the beach with no ocean. He said, like I said, if you make your way to Colorado, I'll have you covered. Damn, I can't wait, chillin'. Maybe I will. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try, bro. At least I'll be setting in the right direction. It's gotta be cooler there than Not bad. Thank you. I got the sound back. I don't know how much you heard, but yeah, we're on a stakeout trying to get weed. You never know. We don't have no sprinklers here. Imagine having to beg a pothead to get you weed. I mean, what the fuck? That ain't the way it's supposed to be, bro. Yeah, how long do we want to sit here? I didn't want to sit here when I sat down. Yeah, guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. They got a lot of Coopers out here for some reason, these mini Coopers. Something's cool. They got two little tiny doors, a little hatch. I mean, if you put something over the front seat console, I think you could sleep in that. Possibly. Yep. You never know. I don't know how long we can do this. This one awkward fucking spot. I'll bet you they wish they wouldn't have put these rocks here now. Because trouble came to town. No, I'm joking. Ain't about no trouble. What's going on with the chat? Everybody just don't say. Oh, that shit locked. Huh. Let's see. Oh, Dan forgot to wish you a happy Father. Yeah. Yeah. You got a point. I think pretty right on me on something. We're still buffering. Pretty right on me on something. We're still buffering. Well, I'm doing the best I can. I think this phone service also got to pay in 2 days. We'll just have to wait and see if I come back, huh? I got full bars. I don't understand it. Might as well look through here and see if there's any internet I could sign up on. If there's any internet I could sign up on. They're all locked. Every one of them is locked. Pass. Oh yeah, you're doing good. Who are you talking to? Me? I'm trying my best, man. All I can do, yo. Oh, fuck, don't do that. Fuck, don't do that. I don't need a hole in our fucking shoe. God damn, that was close. God dang, that was close. Yeah. Well, if anybody's in the area that can help us out, we're by Hobby Lobby. I drink out careful. They almost burn it. I would burn a hole right through the top of my shoe. I'd feel like more of a moron than I already am. Drinking out of a shampoo bottle. Yeah, just so happens that Hobby Lobby's next to the weed shop. There's a dude, but I don't know if he likes people. Probably not. I don't blame him. Makes sense. Oh, this fucking lid's fucked. There's another dude. That dude looks like he might help. He's gone the other way. Dang it. Seemed like I ought to be over there in that other street. But to be honest with you, there's no shade. I almost feel like he would put laundry in. Wish you luck. Say thank you, chillin'. We might head out that way, man. We took a different walk. That's so awesome, chillin'. I appreciate that so much. You don't know how much that, and whether we do or not, that always makes me feel, thank you. Chokes me up a little bit. Dang, it's windy. Dang old wind. That's probably half the problem. It's kind of fun though. It's like having a fan on you. You don't sweat. I'll tell you what, you don't sweat out here. We're just nestled between some mountains. Mountains to the left of me, mountains to the right of me. Here I am, stuck in the middle. Yeah. I gotta refresh all the time because I got Metro. What the fuck is this? Community moderation. How the hell did I do that? Is that this button? Oh yeah. It's been a long time I hit that. I took away the little smiley face thing. People like to sit and laugh at you. That's always a pain in the ass. I took that off. I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. I think I seen hearts earlier or something. Shit. Well, that might be the button that does it. What's up, clipping and dipping? Oh, okay. You can still laugh at me. Well, alright. If I go to community moderation, live chat summary. What the fuck is that? Box. Oh no! Now they're refreshing me. What is up with you, YouTube? fuck's the deal? I'm in this huge ass parking lot. Hey, what's up there, Creo and Coop Nani? Alright, how you doing? Good to see you. I can't remember how you say your name, so I apologize. Kiddos is on the way home. Daughter stayed the night with a friend. Son stayed the night with the cousins. So how many kids you got left? If you got 2 of them out of there. These are all the kids? I forget. I'm just playing. Did you guys have a night alone? Or I can't remember. I apologize. I'm going to say, don't you have 2 daughters and 1 son? Let's see if I'm right. Ain't done the internet. Fucking internet. Fucking internet. Drinking a lot of water. It looks really relaxed there. I love rainy days best. Man, I ain't seen a rainy day and I can't even tell you. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen any rain. But I love rainy days too. And I love a rainy night. Like that song. I love a rainy night. Yeah, we got Ross's. Oh, what the fuck that is? Is that a JC Penney? Can't be. And the Big Lots that's closed down. And I love a rainy night. Yeah, man. This situation is dire. I don't know what else to do. I wish I could put up the weed signal. Wish we had a weed fucking searchlight we could put up. Just sit out here with the weed light out. See, it would have been a bit different back in the day. Dang, that one's... Oh, yeah, there's a dust devil coming. I don't want to breathe that shit in. He goes by pretty quick. Pretty sure we just got dirt deviled. Yeah, we could put the weed searchlight out and be like, here we are, help us, we need weed so bad. Right away. There goes Martin's fucking getting his chicken out. All right there, Russia. And maybe never thought. Yeah. We'll talk to you later. Need weed, right? Yeah. might get lucky eventually. Who knows? Code black. Yeah, it's dire, dude. It's a dire situation. Like I said, we might get lucky, and who knows where either, you know. Get lucky here, somewhere else. Something's gonna happen eventually. Just on account of fucking wind. Maybe one more cigarette. No hippies around this bitch. What the fuck he's doing with all that firewood? Wow. Why the fucking electric all that? Hang out right by the door. Fuck no, they'll just kick me out and call the police. He already knows because I tried to go in there. I mean, I could sit in the parking lot, but it's hot as fuck. I got shit. I'm not gonna go hang out by the door. I just don't like that. It's like not classy at all. Yeah, he knows I don't have an ID. There ain't nobody else going in there with dreadlocks. Yeah. Just call the police and then get harassment for a fucking weed place. That might be pretty funny though, in a way. Yeah, with a little bit of a sense of humor. I suppose it's pretty funny. I don't remember, everybody out here in the West Coast thinks you want fucking money. And, you know, they don't want to talk to you. They think you want money. So there's cars going by. And me, it's in that little plaza over there. I feel like everybody knows what the fuck's going on with me. I got dreadlocks. I look like I fucking need weed. So, you know, I feel like it's, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. But I put my cigs away. I don't want one. I don't need one. Maybe buy a sign. Oh yeah. I mean, that would work. They couldn't do nothing to me for it. Wish I had a marker with me. Okay, we got a plan for tomorrow. We got a plan for the next time if it don't work tonight. We just need one fucking cool motherfucker. We ain't got that much. We don't have really that much money at all. We shouldn't even be getting it. To be honest. You know, to be totally honest with you, I shouldn't spend any money on weed right now. You know? No, it's totally cool to I believe. It's not like we ain't bombarded by signs, you know, have better internet or something. But not really. Not really the case. But it's a shame. It's a damn shame. Oh, it's a damn shame. I wonder if we could set you up in here. Nah, I tried. That'd be a good fucking shot. Well, I'm pretty broke, man. What do you want from me? Why you gotta act like an a-hole? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta act like a dang old a-hole, huh? Dang old a-hole you. While you was here, I kicked dirt near your gizzard. I smell fried fucking chicken. Fried fucking chicken. You know what happens when a fat guy smells fried chicken? It's crazy shit, that's what. I promise you that much. Crazy shit gonna happen when a fat guy smells fried chicken. What the fuck did I do with my lighter now, man? Why? Nobody will sell me weed. Dude, that car's badass, dude. Nice car. I know. All wide open from here, boys. Wide open. When I tell you I say wide open, I mean wide open, y'all. Did you have to time somebody out over the fucking chicken comment? Come on, man. Here comes the dust. Hang on, guys. Hang on to something. Wind generator, we could fucking power some shit around here. No lie. Guess there ain't no, like, you know, super kind people. You know, that everybody just wants to keep to themselves. They get their weed. They get it. They act like little crackheads. They run to their house. You know? Like, fuck, dude. Let's have some fun, man. And just let me get the roaches out of your ashtray, dog. That's all. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to buy any more paint. I might have to throw it away. I mean, I would love to buy some paint. Let me say that. Let me just say that for a second. I'm getting a plan together here. I got a plan. I kind of have a plan. But fucking up, dude. I'm addicted to weed, yep. You're watching the withdrawals right now as we speak. You're literally seeing a man go through withdrawals. I am addicted to weed. What's your name? Me and Maddie Dean. Oh man, it's horrible too, let me tell you. I'm fucking agitated, mildly. Not even, actually. Just more of like, you know, I like want to smoke some fucking weed so I can fucking stream and do art. But I can do it without it. I'd just rather, you know, be lit. People like being lit when they do shit. You know, I've been running on fucking marijuana for months. And now I'm out here fucking jonesing. Because ain't nobody got a soul no more, man. Like I said, they grab that weed, they go to their fucking Xbox caves or whatever everybody's into, and then fucking world, right? About us out here, you know, the poor. Will this work? Tree stand, you know? I like putting stuff in trees. I'm gonna get with the law for this or something. Nah, it ain't gonna work. It was close. That's the funny thing about tree stands, man. That's the funny thing about them. I'll tell you what, it's drying my fucking mouth out. And that is the JCPenney's, if you could imagine for a second. A real life fucking JCPenney's. Big Lots is long gone away. Long gone away. It's probably fucking sand. If you want to know the truth. I use a bong for weed. It filters out the addictive stuff. Did you just watch that the other day? Hey again, what's up, Connie? You must have watched Pineapple Express yesterday. I did. So I recognize that comment. It's pretty fucking weird. Yeah, it is. Are you still in what is it, Cambria? Did I remember that correctly? It's kind of cool. You can just like pull a piece out or two. No, I didn't, but I just remember the scene. Right? I smoked a bong, man. It filters all the addictive stuff out. Been home since Friday. Damn. When did you? Dang. It's a wide open parking lot, guys. When I move, I'm gonna have to move. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Yeah. Maybe we walk behind the store. That's going out of our fucking way, but there's a badass mountain fucking over there. Shit, I don't know. I'm getting antsy. Maybe this is the spot where people sit when they can't get weed at the weed store. This is it. This has been going on for years. Mount Rose? I don't know, man. There's a lot of mountains around. They look like butt cheeks. Look at the butt cheek mountains. Look at that. Look at that. Yep, I've already named that one the Butt Cheek Mountains when I explored it and discovered it. Oh man, this fucking weed problem's making me delirious. Yeah, that's the butt right there's the Butt Cheek Mountains, guys. I discovered it in 1849. What's up, Jay? Santor. I discovered the butt cheek mountain. That's what I called it. And we even have a dance, but I can't do it on YouTube. But I did discover it. You can't see it? Okay, right there's the butt cheek mountains. And sometimes oh no, the dispensary's right there. That's the Butt Mountains. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's this crazy mountain back here behind the plaza. I think looks really cool. I wish I could just teleport up there. You can see it in the distance. It's got rocks and shit. It's really super cool, you know. Here's our shade spot. This is where we've been sitting. We got the rock chairs. This is mainly where people hang out that can't get weed at the dispenser. That's where you end up, right here. All right, Jorge, let's go. Smell the Butt Cheek Mountains? That's what this one's from the flatulence, the southern flatulence. Do I got any weed? No, Connie. I'm out. I wish. And it just feels so weird. No, I can't get any weed. They won't let me in there. Plus, I think you got cash. Am I in Colorado? No, Jay, I'm in Nevada. I'm out here in Nevada. It's windy as hell. That wind's coming from the mountains. Right up there in the butt. Yep. So windy. Northern flatulence is what. No, my music's scared. Waiting on that. That's why we're fucked. It's one of the reasons we've been calling these fucking people at the fucking homeless places. They called me back, you know, late one day and said they'd be calling me Monday. I haven't received any calls. Yeah, I don't think anybody can get me any. And like I was saying earlier, I probably shouldn't even fucking fuck around because, well, we might need that money for something important. We don't really have that much. Shouts out to John, Debbie, and Dan that donated earlier. But thank you. I think we're going to start walking. Now we're in the heat. No, I don't know. There's really no way to get any shade. Not here. I know a break spot. Walking on pavement's so fucking counterintuitive. Like, you're just gonna dry out. What'd you say? We're gonna dry out here on this asphalt. I did get a few things from the grocery store, and I don't want them to thaw out completely. Start spoiling. Yeah. And then this blacktop's even worse, dude. This shit's like a fucking heat fucking pad. Melt your fucking shoes off. I do wish Hobby Lobby'd quit selling toys. Honestly. Like, why we gotta have children in there screaming and shit? Be a lot easier if people buy me weed in the art store. We took a nice long break. I hope we get fucking internet over here. Cause that's our first break spot. We gotta take Mudo breaks. Don't lick your lips. They're fucking hot, but don't lick them. Don't you lick them. Oh, fuck, dude. We got Tuesday something. A lot of looky-loos. Definitely some look. Here's a turny-loo. Turny-loo. Get off your telephone, turny-loo. Try to kill you out here. JC fucking Pennies though, huh? Can you believe it? Still in business. After all this time. I wonder how these people get their driver's license. You ever wonder that? Whoa! Fucking wind's blowing me down. The fuck is that thing? What is that? Is that a taco guy? Sparked my interest. It's probably some children having a lemonade thing. I haven't seen a JCPenney's in 20 years. Yeah, me either. Up your ass, motherfucker! Excuse me. I don't know if it's a taco truck or not. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Somebody selling lemonade or something. I'm not sure. Oh no, that's little kids. We ain't going over there, but we will cross the street. But, you know what I mean? That's a nice little area here. Back here behind the stores. A lot of dirt blowing around. kind of fun if you're into it. No, it was a lemonade stand. Some young entrepreneurial type. Yeah. Yeah. Thinking about going behind the grocery store, seeing what's in the dumpster. I'm gonna take me a break first. See what happens. Still made my head on. A new age Western movie. That sounds cool as fuck. I think that's a taxi pad over here. I remember what they look like. That's some kind of panty liner, or what do they call it? Fuck, I don't know. Be cool if it was a bag of weed. Oh, would it? Would it? Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Or if $100 bill would blow by. Definitely would have been awesome. To the 10th degree. But yeah. It's fucking sitting on the wall. Like Humpty fucking ass Dumpty motherfucker. Excuse my language. What'd Connie say? I want to see it. She said, I call those things cotton ponies. Well, if you rolled it, that one's flat. So, I don't know. Which way should I walk? You go check out the dumpsters, huh? Let's do it. Let's go check the dumpsters. Maybe they got a trash compactor. If they do, there ain't nothing I can do about it. There's a trash compactor right there. It's like they run the piss out of that one because I think it's Kohl's. So they're just chopping up fucking shirts, shoes, everything, fucking throwing them in this trash compactor. And then I don't know where the fuck it goes. Here's some local graffiti. I mean, I like the cat. Sometimes you can go fishing in the trash compactor. Yeah, I know how to do that. Going fishing in the trash compactor. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Baby, here I am. I'm a man on the scene. I can't buy a bag of weed. Maybe you could use your ID. Oh yeah, they got a lock on that bitch. Because they don't want no craziness going on. No craziness, buddy. Don't you get near my dumpster. It's too clean around here. And that's a roll-off. That goes into a fucking trash compactor. See, this shit's all money, man. Trash compaction. Trash compaction. Maybe we could live in there. I don't know. Somebody back here drinking fucking Fireball. There's some wild ass display fucking things. Could only be for flowers or something. There's a whole ass chair. These guys got a Coca-Cola basketball fucking hoop. That's wild. Why don't you get a temporary ID at the post office? They do that, Gary? They didn't tell me last time I went. They had some temporary ass IDs. That's a great idea. That's a wonder. Why don't you get a temporary ID at the post office? What does that include? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Definitely get our noodles working on it. I'll tell you that. The place looks a little too, and then, you know. Skidoo-doo-doo-doo. 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 I'm sure he would. What do you mean? What do you mean, Pooh? Oh, yeah. Gotta have the birth certificate first. Social security card, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Gary can explain it to us. Shit, he's on to something. I think he's on to something. Hey, mister, could you sell me some weed? I know it's legal now. Hey, nice hat, thanks. I made this hat. Well, I appreciate you. Talk about timing. Well, I'm crossing the fucking street. I like to jaywalk. Walking, talking. Butt Cheek Mountains. You don't get a good view of them like you do the other way. I think that was most definitely dog piss. Damn, it's windy. Walking on asphalt. Can I just bring, for proof of ID, at least you still have a sense of humor? I'm trying, man. You got to. That's how you don't go crazy. Don't take it personal. This fucking homeless thing's been going on a long time. It is what it is. God wanted me this way. So I can't, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's a lot of work. It's gonna wear me down. Just like the wind. You can take a little bit of it, and after a while you're like, fucking wind, you gotta get off my nuts. You know? A fan. Miserable when I was out there. Oh, I like it here. I just don't know what to do with them. I do like it. I like all the mountains across the country are so fucking cool. I like to see all the differences because I could have just stayed in my own town and I never would have known about all this. I don't think that's a good sitting rock. Now that I look at it, it's a terrible sitting rock there. This one over here ain't too bad. Maybe. Might constitute as the business's thing. There's a dirty diaper. What a nasty motherfucker does that. I'm a lot of things, but I would never throw a dirty diaper out here. Sickos. Effing miserable when I was out there. No, it's not like that. Yep. Just get out of the snow for snow. Get out of the sun for a minute. Man. That's something. Oh, fuck. I'd have lost my signals. Well, what the fucking Sam fucking hell? You read it. Make it a lot funner. But I don't know. Might just be another day without. Down here, the fucking wind just blows straight onto you. impossible to smoke in wind. I've decided. Hell yeah. Fire. Yeah. Smoke it up, guys. You gotta cup your cigarette like this and keep it out of there so the wind don't eat it. Cup that baby. Sure is windy. Yeah, it hits really hard. Depends on your line. I think it pulls the smoke out here. It's like you just can't get a good hit. Oh yeah, it tastes harsh. You know what's harsh? Dirty diapers. That's as harsh as you can get. That's the opposite of smoking a joint right there. Yeah, that's the opposite. You got smoking a joint level, then you got dirty diapers is the other end. That's as harsh as it gets. Damn this wind. You don't want to be downwind from the diaper either. That's not a good choice, I guess. You think about it. Wow. This is a trip. It is a trip, dude, being here. I don't fucking know. 38 minutes, that's it? No. Something changed. Do you have jokes that are absolutely killing me today? It all comes from pain. That's why it's so good. No, I'm joking. Hey, big mama. Hold up now. Oh, never mind. What a day. Don't say that. No, I hear you. It's all about perception, man. We did pretty good assimilating like what we have to do around here. We found the fucking cheap store. We know where everything. I'm the pro for Big Mama. No. I'm trying to use her ID is all I want. All I want to do is use an ID. Yep. On the ground. I guess we'll start walking. We got about another mile, I think. There ain't shit going on here but the wind. So. Skidoo-doo-doo-doo. Skidoo-doo-doo-doo. Let's get moving. Oh, we got a worm, a hitchhiker. Whispers on the wind, whoppers on the wind. Whispers on the wind, huh? Maybe like a careless whisper. Careless whisper. It's hot out here. If we had a skateboard, we'd be flying though. The more I think about it, we'd be fucking cooking if we had a skateboard. But didn't want to carry it, you know. So we didn't. Everybody sing together. Fudge sticks. Say? Remember when you threw the deck in Washington? Yeah, it sucked. I went back and got it. Then we gave it to a loser. I don't remember what that kid's name is, but I hope he fucking... Nah, I don't hope nothing. Fuck it. Joke's on him. He could have been part of a good community, but it is what it is. Now he's just a troll. You know. But yeah, we hooked him up. He had no reason to badmouth us. But, you know, that's how it goes. No love lost. Shit, I don't care. If you want to be a dickhead, fucking cool. I know where to put dickheads. He ain't nobody special. He's fucking weirdo, makes whips and shit. He got, you know, he got his country crazy. Whatever. Them boys all fucked up in the head. I remember when you threw the deck in Washington. Yeah, I had to. Couldn't carry it. We went back and got it. Oh, the first time it got thrown away on us, so we We had to get it out of the trash that time. Whatever. Ignorant people. What are you gonna do? It's nothing new. It's not a new discovery for somebody to be ignorant. It's like old school shit. Ignorant motherfuckers. Well, I did something ignorant to you. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. You got it. Yeah. Good job. Good job, buddy. Whatever, that's just like, bye. See ya. Some people you can't be nice to either. And that's like a sign of weakness. They see you being nice to them and they're like, oh, this motherfucker's easy. Where they at now? The search goes on for human kindness. It's nothing new. It ain't nothing new, dude. Yeah. What's the date? We got a parking permit right here. I don't have a car though. Walking a good couple miles every day. You know, doing it. Putting it down. Putting it down on these clowns. Oh, Lord. I think I'm walking too fast, too. I'm going to burn my feet up. Got to think lighter. Got to think lighter, dude. That RV flies. What's up? Shed gang. What was the other one? Can't remember. Must did some crazy shit, not want to be shed gang no more. I don't know, I don't care. We ain't getting into that today. time is it, guys? On the West Coast. Power chair. Hold on, I'm gonna read it. Seems to me you don't want to talk about it. Seems to me that you just turn your pretty head and walk away. 3:47. Let's go. It's my best time yet. Work ass off. These motherfuckers don't even know. They don't even know. I can't tell them. I tried to tell them, they don't listen. I said, hey, I'm a motherfucker. And I am with the tilted brand. Snoop Dogg. No. Let's see if that internet turned on. Huh. I'm trying to do this right so I don't lose connection. Let's see. I think it's working. Let me refresh. Are we good? Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Popping out of the blankies. She's like, Daddy, what's going on? I smell chicken. I smell chicken, Daddy. This is the end of the world.
Other wind speeds, not as strong as they are in Reno. Winds west at 18 without fire is not good. 90 in Fallon. Some places have hit that mark, but most have not. We're still in the mid to upper 80s.
There you go.
Wind speeds tonight calming down by 8.
There's the weather.
Going flat overnight, and then tomorrow afternoon, 3-4 o'clock.
Flat wind overnight. That's perfect for smoke.
But nothing too crazy. And for future cast, we've been standing here for days.
It's perfect for smoke.
First, the 48-hour run doesn't show anything.
We back, Mama.
And then the extended model run, which takes us right through.
You ain't doing your dance.
Weekend, doesn't show any chance of showers either. Maybe near the border, but that's a long way off. Coming our way. Tonight's low probably around 54, mostly clear, and the winds will be calm. Tomorrow's high, we're going to screech up to 92. Light winds.
Out of it, dude.
So heating up above average. And the seasonal average now is in the low 80s. Truckee hits 80 tomorrow. Incline Village goes to 78 with a low of 40. Bridgeport, 84 tomorrow. Are you in Mammoth Lakes, you lucky people? 80. But 98 in Bishop, 93 Hawthorne. Eastern side will be into the upper 80s as well. So centrally, we'll be into the 94-degree range.
Battle Mountain.
Lows in the low 50s. Late.
I've been out there. Silver Spring's going to be 54.
Silver Spring's 90.
90.
Ranch 89, about the same for other areas like Stead, 88. Cold Springs, 87. And the metro zones, 90 for Susan.
Yeah, I went
Lake the same. We should be at 92 here in Reno Sparks. Virginia City around 80. And the 8-day forecast does this to us.
Reno, the biggest little little city in the world.
And it's 93. The first day of summer, we're going to cool things off to 82. And then, I don't know, is that cold? 77, 77? Okay.
Pick up, you want to smell the goods? You want to inspect it?
The city of Chicago
Are you inspecting the goods?
with pride since the Pope is one of their own. As Dorothy
What's Daddy got in there?
Packed the white
What's your dad got there?
for a celebration in his honor.
You got a cheap Miss P pizza, Mr. P's.
The celebration of Pope Leo XIV began.
Mr. P's pizza.
Sister, we are going to start with you.
Fucking rip off, really.
Reflections from those who knew him when. A former college professor.
The good
A high
stuff.
school classmate.
This is the
I
good
just
stuff
jumped
here.
up and said, that's Greenhouse.
This is the good one,
The
P.
Pope's dedication to the
Nah,
West
don't
Side
you be
goes
licking
back
it
to his
now.
youth. The last time he
Don't
was
you be
here,
licking it now.
2005.
You know what that
World
is.
Series. First game.
You know what that is,
Section
girl.
140,
I
row
can't
19.
I can't
Seat
hide
two.
it from
A
you.
new mural near the spot.
Should we heat it
Attracted
up or eat it cold?
I mean, they whipped it up in
I don't
record
know.
speed. Everything is just so gorgeous.
I don't know, little baby.
Francis, and
Where's
I
the
knew
damn
that,
remote
an
at?
event like this would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
And so did a
Get up off the chicken. Take it easy
Cheers
now.
from the pontiff himself.
Let's see how cold it is.
I'd like to send a special word of greeting.
Sure
to all
ain't
the
as
young
good as
people,
hot
This
chicken.
message of peace to the young resonated with all.
To once again,
But it ain't
the young
bad.
people who are gathered here, I'd like to say that you are the promise of hope for so many of us. The world looks to you as you look around yourselves and says, we need you.
The day wrapped with Mads, led by partner Supich, who noted the significance of the moment.
Wow.
I think I'm going to remember this moment as the Sermon on the Mount.
And so were a lot of Chicagoans.
Why is this so emotional for you?
He's occupying the church of St. Peter. He's from here.
Huh?
Think you need a new roof? Think again. 9 out of 10 roofs can be saved by RoofMax at a fraction of the cost of a new roof. I know it's hard to believe. Just scan the QR code on the screen to hear how our customers are raving about RoofMax.
Bears in baskets? No, bears and baskets at Black Bear Diner. For a limited time, get a basket
Well, that is a
bundle.
horrible
Your
looking
choice of a
wing.
breakfast sandwich,
All
cheeseburger,
dried
or
out.
crispy chicken
There's a
sandwich,
feather hanging
along
out
with
the
a side
back.
and a drink. Monday through
You see the
Friday,
feather
for
hanging out of that
$12.
fucking wing?
Good old-fashioned family.
They didn't even bother plucking it, yo. They deep fried that feather, stuck it right in there, dude.
When you sell to SierraBuys.com, there's no fees,
Just leave
no
the feather
commissions,
right
no
on there.
rights,
Fuck
and
it,
no
huh?
repairs. SierraBuys.com is the easiest way to sell your home. Don't take my word for it. Here's one of our actual customers.
Buying the house as is was so important. It made it so we could just walk away. We didn't have to move stuff, clean stuff, repair stuff. It was done. He took care of everything.
Just go to SierraBuys.com for a free, no-obligation cash offer.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe. There's no wreck. I need a check.
I'm glad we didn't heat it up,
Get
dude.
smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I like to think that the patient experience here is unique in that the way we will take care of you. We treat each
In a wreck?
person as
Need a
though
check?
they're family. And what we provide here is
No, I need you to shut the fuck up.
Single tooth implant, tooth replacement, tooth full arch replacement.
In a wreck? Need a check?
They're happy. They walk in afraid to smile, self-conscious.
No, I ain't got no place.
Pain, unable to eat. And when they leave,
Look at that feather, or that, yeah.
the affordable dentures and implants.
Look at that ligament or whatever it is. Hope you're doing good, Pink Line.
Coming up on our 4 o'clock newscast, an update on a lawsuit involving the Washoe County School District and the Nevada Department of Education. The ruling just handed down by a judge. Plus, we are diving deeper into a pair of bills, one vetoed, the other signed by the governor. We're getting reaction from both sides.
Just eating cold chicken with my
All right, did
dog.
you see this? JJ Spawn just needs a 2-putt here to win his first major, but instead of setting up a short tip-in, yeah, he sinks
That's
the
kinda dry.
66-foot shallow grade to win the U.S. Open in horrific conditions and saw.
You're in North Carolina?
He finished at 1 under par despite.
I'm
a
out
horrific
here in
start
Nevada near
yesterday,
Lake Tahoe.
where he bogeyed 5 of the first 6 holes. He's the only golfer to shoot under par for the entire tournament. It's just his second career PGA Tour win. Calling this one earns him $4.3 million in a weekend.
I love North Carolina, though.
That's a lifetime for a lot of us. A lot. That talk about just
Take me in.
ice the veins.
Well, he was leading in the first round. I'm like, who is this guy?
Right.
And then for him to bogey like crazy in the beginning and then win.
A shot like
That'd be
a
awesome.
Good for him.
We'll be right back with the 4 o'clock newscast.
Thanks for the thought, though. We do dishes and vacuum. I'm badass with the fucking whole breakfast menu. If I ever come to North Carolina, that's awesome, Pink Line. Thank you.
Daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help, preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, shopping, and more. All done by a family member.
It's very kind of you.
To be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care.
We're a long ways
and
away.
Your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift.
We're near
It's all
Reno.
funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process.
Just eating cold fried chicken with my dog.
Freedom Care
It's kind
is a leading
of
choice
a
for home
pastime
care in
we
Nevada
got.
and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years.
Well,
This
come on
service is
out. What's up,
100%
Ross
free to you
Mountain
through
Cow?
Medicaid.
No,
So
no,
call right
Nasty.
now and see how fast you can get
I
started.
do have a
with Freedom
microwave,
Care.
but it's hot. I don't know why, but
The dentist will be right in.
cold chicken's on point today.
Soon. You excited?
Yeah, Doc, but there's so much to consider. Medicare, finances. Oh, and I lose my dental insurance.
You can get your own from Physicians Mutual. Easiest decision ever. It's real dental
At least they
insurance.
gave me a
that's
big
real
fucking
affordable. Well, I think
piece,
my
I
work
guess.
here is done.
Wait, what?
Hey, I heard you're retiring soon. You excited?
Get the premier dental plan from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. One of the easiest retirement decisions you can make. For a free information kit, call now.
You work at a law
It
firm
helps
that would
cover
employ
over
me?
100 procedures. Everything from cleanings and fillings to crowns and
What's
dentures.
up? What's up, Charles Babbage? Dump is the Ayatollah of rock and roll
Well, I think my work here is
of
done.
Iran, my spiritual
Premier
leader.
plan from
What's up,
Physicians
Chad M?
Mutual. Call or visit
Want my email? You can get my email.
all the details.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Send me some pictures of your dogs and stuff, whatever you want.
At the Richard Harris Law Firm. When I started my firm here in Nevada, I took cases of all sizes, and today
And then we'll know
we
each
still
other's
do.
emails.
It's about getting results for our clients. We fight for the largest possible settlement in every case. And with all that fighting, we've become Nevada's largest personal injury law firm.
Love you too,
Covering
Charles.
billions for our clients. Who you hire matters. Why would you call anyone else?
Save up to 30% off Bassett's 4th of July sale.
Live with news that matters to you. Colaway News Now.
Pretty good
starts now.
chicken.
Today on Colaway News Now, a final verdict on bills passed in the state legislature. We're looking at what was signed and vetoed by Governor Joe Lombardo.
Plus, a judge ruling on a lawsuit over whether the state must pay to help fund services.
We're
for
eating
the
cold
Marshall County
chicken.
student. Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Josh Little.
Cold fried
And
chicken.
it's a first alert weather day here in northern Nevada. Here's a live look outside where it's a red flag day thanks to windy conditions and low humidity.
Yeah, Colin Jackson is in for Jeff today. And Colin, how high have the wind gusts gotten out there today?
How high's the water,
Peak wind gusts
Mom?
already in the 30s. Our peak wind gust
3
last
foot
night
high and
was
rising.
at 10 after 9 was 38 miles per hour.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
And
Pink
now, the
Line.
red flag warning that
I
was
appreciate
issued
you. That's so
yesterday for
kind.
today is in effect until 11 p.m. tonight. And that means you got to be careful with fire. Red flag warnings.
No
don't
fire
cause
today,
but
guys.
They sure help them if they get going. Low humidity, and there's a new peak wind gust as of 4 p.m. 33 miles per hour now here in Reno.
And you have a
And
good
Winnemucca
night,
got
too.
up to 32. What's our condition now? Our winds are west of 20, and our temperature is not that bad. We're at 83. The 8-day numbers are coming up. We're going to go to the upper 90s.
P-dubs, you gotta take a
Back
break.
down just in time for the weekend. It's
This is
exciting.
it. This is the last bite.
Sounds like it. Thanks, Colin. Amid today's wind, fire crews are battling a wildfire.
I don't know,
near
Chad.
Winnemucca. According
Maybe.
to Nevada BLM, the
Shit's
Winnemucca
going down
wildfire
this week.
started
We ain't got
last
enough
night
to
and has
make it.
already passed 2,000
It'd take a damn
acres of
miracle
fire.
for us to.
Firefighters are working to keep
We
the
need a
fire
miracle,
from
though,
buildings
guys,
and
because I'm
infrastructure
waiting on my
north of
ID.
Jungo Road and south of County Landfill Road.
So,
The cause of the fire is under
we're
investigation.
looking for a miracle this week.
The Nevada Department of Education must pay for the home placement
I might
of a
hate
Washoe
that.
County student who had unique
You know that? I might
disability
hate that chicken
That
foot.
is the ruling of a district court judge on a
Well,
lawsuit
there it is.
filed by the school district.
There's
After
the
they
chicken
said they
feather.
tried for months to secure funding from the
I
state.
didn't eat it.
and were
Thank
denied.
God.
The school district also says after
That's where
it applies
how
for
you
funding,
catch the
the
blickums right
education
there.
department tried to repeal the law that obligated them to pay and launched an investigation against Washoe County. The court ruled the Department of Education must fulfill its financial responsibility. The school district's chief general counsel saying in part, quote, "While we are disappointed,
Don't go to the shooting in Vegas?
the district in the legal action,
No.
we are grateful for the court's ruling
Too
to
hot.
support both our student with unique needs and all WCSD
Too damn
students.
hot over there.
At the end of the day, this case
Gotta
will
go
only
in
be
winter
about
time.
what is best for our students.
The
Keep fucking
2025
up.
state legislative session has come to a close, with Friday marking the final day for Governor Joe Lombardo to veto bills or allow them to pass.
Yeah, this year the governor signed more than 500 bills into law, but broke his own veto.
Gets
record,
more
axing
expensive, too.
87 of them.
We have team coverage of some of the key bills that will go into law and others that didn't make it.
All right,
past
Pete,
the
we gotta
governor's
chill
desk.
out.
Yeah, we begin with Senate
Save a
Bill
little bit for later.
217, which focused on expanding access.
That
to
shit was
individual
such a
voter
shame. Those guys shooting each other. That's fucked up, Chad.
At the governor's veto
Bunch of
decision.
morons, dude. Thanks for making our life look, you know.
Sponsors for Senate Bill 217. The bill focuses on requiring large group health insurers to cover infertility treatments and fertility preservation for those facing medical conditions that may cause infertility. The governor's veto message states, quote, SB 217 as currently granted is not feasible because it imposes a new, unfounded mandate requiring coverage for
Burritos.
including through Medicaid. Without dedicated and sustainable funding, this mandate is fiscally
Loaded
impossible,
nacho
considering the current
chimneys.
posture of the state's budget,
Like a
specifically
buck
in terms of
50.
Medicaid resources, end quote. And Ken Azera released a
Oh,
statement.
that was pretty good, huh, P? Dad do all right.
But Lombardo is picking out a state extremist over protecting Nevada's
Dad's
doctors
doing all right.
and
What
patients.
a
As
disgrace
legal
people
is
make
bipartisan
themselves.
bill,
I know.
Lombardo has turned his back on ordinary Nevada.
You watch them
families
get
who need
married?
real help to overcome
Damn.
hardship of infertility in order to experience the joy
They're
of
dead
parenting.
now, huh? That's fucked up.
And President Trump signed an
How
executive order
fucked
to
up.
expand IVF access and lower costs of care in February.
I really don't know what to think, man.
Restrain Medicaid
Other
resources
than
here in
it's just
Nevada.
fucking horrible.
In studio, Nick Doyle.
Well, bills signed by Governor Lombardo include a measure allowing for the delivery of cocktails.
And we are now getting reaction from businesses.
Oh,
impacted.
fuck, we gotta
Williamstown's
find the
Ben
remote.
just joined us live in studio with a look at how liquor to go is being received.
Well, Josh and Denise, the new measure
Liquor to
provides
go
people the
bill.
ability to order
Pass it.
cocktails and have them delivered to their home. And the idea
Yeah, a lot of
is
lives
to use the
ruined.
extra money made to help reduce impaired driving in the state. Now, the bill is AB 375. It recently passed the legislature and creates a 50-cent surcharge to be added to sales of liquor to go. And that money will go towards increased DUI enforcement in our state. Now, Nevada is the 31st state to do this, and it's expected to bring in about $11 million a year.
Yeah, I wish people would stop acting up in the live streams and doing stupid shit. What's the point? It's not like your fame's not going to last forever. You do something stupid, people lost their lives. This guy's going to prison. It's just dumb. Yeah. Yeah, you don't call him over. He was he was getting off on fucking with that dude. And that dude, I'm not saying it was right. I'm just saying that he was playing the game too, and it's no game to play. It's real out here, My condolences to stopping weird women, jumping off the ledge, gets tired. Officer, she killed herself. Yeah. It's a fucking shame. Doesn't make for fucking long-term content, but you went viral. You went viral. If that's what it takes to go viral, I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. I don't even know how people operate like that in Vegas. If you've ever been to Vegas, it is pure fucking chaos. Like you got to know I lived in New Orleans. I've been to some big cities. But you know, when I go into Vegas, you can just feel it. You can feel the evil out there. Like shit could pop off. You know what I mean? But yeah. Condolences to their families. I know a lot of them probably have families that are like questioning what the fuck is going on. So we have to be the light in the dark. If not us, then who? Exactly. Killed that one. It's probably worth $1 here. I don't fucking know. No, that's California. Wait, Nevada? No. Nevada ain't down with that shit. What's up, Sherry? Good to see you. Hugs right back to you. Seems like they were only concerned about having it on video. Yeah. A lot of machismo. A lot of machismo in that shit, you know? Double first in computational maths, but suicidal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just wish they quit giving streaming a bad name. Come to see how I'm doing. We're doing all right. We're getting by. We still can't get no fucking weed, and we don't know what we're gonna do. But we got today the protests I've been seeing in LA are even crazier. They got the National Guard and Marines out there. Yeah, I know. I don't like seeing them flags flying upside down. You know, blame the whole fucking country for one fucking thing. You know, it's not. That don't make sense. Is this the Sherry that goes to Dumps? To Frank's? I don't know. The only way you could know that, Chad, is if you go to Frank's too. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. I ain't concerned with old Frankenfurter. He's fucking. Has he gotten any smarter? No. He get any more good looking? No. Well, fuck him. Yeah. I am 3,100 miles away. That's not too. Wait, that's pretty bad. Where you at? Fucking Hawaii? No, this is Sherry that makes the comforter. She's awesome. Pennsylvania, okay. Right. I was up there not too long ago. Love our country, but God damn it, everyone got freedom just like we got freedom of speech, truth be told. Yeah, I don't mind what they're talking about. I just got a problem with the flags upside down and shit. I got problems with the fucking let's destroy LA because we're not happy. I was in California in 2014. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pretty weird. Everything's kind of weird, though. Everything's kind of funny. Now you funny, too. You guys George Thorogood fans? Yeah, everybody funny. Now you funny, too. But I don't know. It took us a good while to walk. We got to get up early tomorrow. With you on the boat of that subject. Yeah, I'm not a border fucking fanatic. I'm not saying these people are being treated right. I'm just saying don't destroy fucking and shit all over the country that you're fighting to be in. It ain't right. A lot of things ain't been right with this country. It's a young country. Remember that too. It was stolen from people to begin with. So I mean, like we've been inside this problem for 300 fucking years. So please don't turn my flag upside down, because that's like fucking shitting on me. And yeah, it's a shitty situation, and something's got to be done. And I mean, every 4 years people vote, and there was a lot of people that were on board with the present president, and now it's crazy to see everybody going against him now. The country's not taking care of its own people first, including the homeless population and the vets. It's disgusting. I'm right there with you, man. I feel what you're saying. But unfortunately, this is the game we're playing. And I knew that motherfucker wasn't gonna I knew he wasn't gonna fucking save the world, you know what I mean? I kept my mouth shut because everybody's like, "You're the fucking best president ever." Okay. Well, they all kind of suck. So chances were he was gonna suck anyways. Yeah, and shit's stupid expensive. Fuck, dude. Just can't, but again, why burn down LA? It's already been burned up, fucking spit out and everything else, dude. I wonder if that ain't part of the fucking game at this point, The more they can get people to come there and fuck with shit is just crazy. Yeah, two-party system. How dumb is that? You for it? You're against it. Okay, get over there. You're against it. Get over there. You're for it. Now we got a perfect division. How perfect. We don't even have a third party to take some of the stress off of it. You're polarized from the day you, sign up to vote. Give me a fucking break. You think they ever gave you a choice? These fucking choices are pathetic. They're both in the wrong on both sides. There you go. They just can't admit it. That's a huge problem with our society. People don't even get it. Remember, united we stand, divided we fall. So many forgotten those words. Boy, you're right, Thompson. Pua says protests are stupid, in my opinion. They're just losing. Just losing more. And I get it, you're mad. But that's a possibility, Elena. It definitely could be a possibility. Definitely could be a possibility. Bikers, militias. I'm sure they have militias out here. Yeah, it's good to see you, Charles. Brilliant mind, self-destructing. You should not be that much of a force. You don't need that much power to make a point across to anyone. Yeah, you don't need that much power. Power's fucking us up. Man's quest for power. The worst news of the week. Daily dose of internet.
More daily dose of internet. This dumb driver got mad at this biker for being in the correct lane.
I just don't understand why we have every country's flags besides ours. It's a good point.
This poor guy really thought he was getting orders.
You got a good point there. Why we wave every flag besides the one you want to live in? Well, on one hand, I would raise hell if I was being taken away from my baby. We have rules and get in line because many died for this land. You're not wrong.
This is how they train dogs to use their noses to smell for cancer. This particular dog is being trained to smell for breast cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, and colon cancer.
They got dogs that screen people for cancer?
A big section of
Get the fuck out.
a few days ago, and this would have looked like when it turned back on. This baby sheepdog is scared of sheep.
I think I've seen this one.
They were releasing this bird that got stuck in this person's chimney.
Oh, man. Yeah, but don't forget the main issue with the colonialists that came to this country.
She loves eating spicy foods, even if it means suffering through it.
MI case is yours in London? Oh, well, thank you, man. Mikasa is Sukasa. Yes, thank you, Charles. Wish we could get to London, too. Lake Tahoe's water clarity drops 62.3 in 2014, and so I missed the other part. Love you too, Charles. Imagine if you tried sneaking into North Korea or other countries in the world, you'd be a political prisoner and used as a pawn. Yet in America, you get free food, health care, and free rooms. I think it's evident that they really just want to fucking fuck with us. Did you hear about that female singer who was invited to sing? Yeah, I seen something about that. She was told in English and she sang it in Spanish. I mean, what the fuck? Did they boo her the fuck out of there and she cried, right? I don't know, man. Don't make a division with, you know what I mean? People are so quick to fucking... Oh, fuck, it's crazy. She sang it in Spanish, and then people didn't fucking respond too well, huh? Wife of Ghost Adventure star sentenced to prison in murder conspiracy. Oh, Vitality's getting out. What does that mean? They letting them out.
Vitaly has had a big change, and we're going to talk about that right now on The Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. Of course,
That
I'm
sounds
Andrew
great,
Esper,
Charles.
American attorney, and this is a fast facts video, a quick and dirty version of the latest news regarding nuisance streamers. In this case, Vitaly in the Philippines, but we also cover Johnny Somali and many other, let's say, interesting characters around the globe. So in the case of Vitaly, we last left off, in case you've forgotten and gotten behind, with Vitaly begging for bail, begging to be released from jail, begging to be let out. That was denied. That was turned down. And
Vitaly's still in there.
Following up along with that, news that both Russia and the United States do not want to accept him for deportation.
Damn.
Russia explicitly coming out and saying, do not pull a Vitaly, condemning his actions, telling Russian
Love you too,
citizens,
Charles.
Russian nationals not to behave like Vitaly, very much strongly coming against
Shouts out to
Vitaly.
Charles
Whereas
Babbage
the
in
US
London.
saying, look, simply, we're not
Electric
gonna take this guy.
Avenue.
So his hope was cut off for deportation. But today we had a big photo op as he changed custody. So a lot of people have been focusing on this, and my whole inbox has been full of photos like this. Which is a photo of before and after. So on the left here, we have a photo from when he was just detained, so he was just brought into custody. You can obviously see he's got a lot of bulk on him, and then you've got today, the fresh photo on the right. You see he's lost a lot of that bulk. He's slimmed down a lot. You can see it in the face. You can see it in other parts of the body. Now, look, there's no indicators that he is unhealthy or that, once again, he's, received any sort of bruises or beatings or anything that many of the Vitaly sympathizers have tried to say is going to go on in jail. However, yes, he has lost weight, and most people that are familiar with this think, well, if he's was on or using something that was performance enhancing, some sort of gear, that might be a very simple reason why he's cut down that weight, because he's no longer got access to whatever sort of supplements, testosterone, steroids he was taking on his own while he's in jail. He's not getting any special treatment where he gets to
He
get
looks
geared up
completely
in jail.
different.
While I think this
Some
is
of the
a
stuff
good
he did,
photo
I could
because
give
it's
him a
something
pass
people need
for,
to see, people need to
but
be
he
aware
did
of.
some shit
What
that
I actually think is more important is not him slimming down. Although
the man
that
with
is
7
something to know,
scars, banned
but
from 7
actually,
bars.
a change of custody.
Damn, Charles.
And this is very intriguing, because the change of custody actually shows us that this is something that is going to go on for a long time. So he's actually now under BJMP custody. So the Bureau of Immigration, BI, on Monday said controversial Russian streamer Vitaly Zorovetsky has been transferred to the custody of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, BJMP. In a statement, Commissioner Joel Anthony Viado said Zorovetsky was transferred to BJMP on June 11th due to the local cases he is facing in the Philippines. He noted that the foreign vlogger will remain in BJMP's custody until the resolution
What the
of
fuck
his
is
court
B-
cases, after which he will be
JMP?
returned back to the BI for deportation. According to Viedo, Zorovetsky previously requested for temporary release through bail, but no such relief was granted.
Damn, Cam, that's
It's not just a
crazy.
matter of administrative procedure. It's about
I like
protecting
Review
the
Brawl, but he's
integrity
called
of
something
our
else now.
immigration laws. He added that foreigners who abuse our hospitality and violate
What's up?
our
It's the little
laws
things. How you doing?
face the consequences. The Bureau is resolute. We will not allow our deportation process to be undermined by publicity tactics or legal maneuvering. No special treatment will be given. So Vitaly said, he tried to say, hey, no, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to behave. I totally won't run away. I totally won't flee. I'll totally be great when I leave. That was denied. He is a massive flight risk, an absolute flight risk, which is something that is a primary consideration when you're considering, hey, if you're going to let somebody out on bail or not. Now, the important thing here in the transfer from the BI,
It's all good.
We
Hell
do not
yeah.
expect the U.S. or Russia to be coming and swooping in. They would have not made this transfer if Russia or the U.S. was going to come down and was going to, perk him up and deport him and take him right away. If that was going to happen, he would have stayed with the BI. He would have been gone. But the Philippines clearly has information, clearly is in the know, clearly has gotten the message from both Russia and the United States that they do not want Vitaly. They're not going to accept him, and they're going to keep him in accordance with their local procedures. So he's now going to be kept in a jail where they would process local cases where they're going to deal with locals. So this is something that shows us that he will be prosecuted under Philippine law. He's not going to get special treatment as an American. He's not going to be sent to America to deal with whatever he would deal with.
Thanks
there,
for going out and ruining our name in other countries.
Probably would just walk away in the United States. That's not what's going to happen here. He's going to face the full justice in the Philippines, and he's also going to face the process, it seems, as it would normally proceed. So he's going to face it like a Filipino that would have broken the law, like anybody else that comes to the Philippines and breaks the law. And I think that's absolutely the right way to go. I think the Philippines, once again, takes a giant W on this. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this? And what do you think about Vitaly's weight loss? What do you think the cause is? Let me know in the comments. Smash a like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Are you guys enjoying?
Nuisance streamers. That streamer has always been a cocky piece of shit and a bully. I did like what he did to those fucking child molesters and shit, though. But, yeah, you can't do that. You're ruining it for everyone. It's bullshit. Quit acting up. Quit letting these fucking people on the internet talk you into this stupid shit. You know? Like, wake up. Last time he touched me, he had to pick his face up from the floor. Exactly. That's what we're talking about here. These fucking dumb motherfuckers. Don't go walking around putting your hands on somebody. That's how people get shot. Well, fuck, they're over there with the machete killings. You beg for to be shot by a gun in London. You're going to get hacked up on the fucking street, the train station. People look at the good streamers and lump them in the same category because he's an idiot. Yeah. They had a picture of this lady who was Korean or something. Everybody thought she was an American. They started roughing her up. And here she could speak their language, and then they left her alone, but not cool, dude. Where the fuck is that? That looks great. But yeah, Thompson, he's really fucking screwed the pooch. He's gonna be stuck over there now for a while. Some crazy fucking shit. Seattle just surrendered.
In liberal cities, unless your police are backed by the Marines, safety just isn't a thing. As a couple days ago, Washington police were outnumbered by the mobs and are chased off the streets.
Damn.
As activists set up these large barricades outside the federal buildings, and even though the riot police easily dismantled their garbage heap, eventually, the police start to seemingly retreat. As these idiots rebuild that same barricade. So knowing this, Katie Davis Court from the Post-Millennial and Cam Higby bravely go back out to Seattle to document the destruction.
Just learn about it yourself.
Set fire to the federal building. But mainly, just kept a tiny bonfire
Was terminus at Waterloo, London Necropolis Railway as a response to severe overcrowding in London's graveyards, huh? That's where they put the fucking... Hold on. That's where they put the railway station? Dang. That's
Or
nuts.
even these armored cyber trucks.
What do you got? What's wrong? You got water?
SUV with a family inside.
You got water.
Right through their group. Even though it looked like this guy got hit, he just tripped trying to throw a cone at the SUV that had already sped away. As the only car they successfully stopped was some scared girl who apparently had to abandon her vehicle at a fair, which begs a question. What does a random girl, a family, and a garbage truck have to do with Donald Trump's
That is wild.
deportations? Absolutely nothing. But where were the cops during all of this? Apparently they
And that's
were
the same
stationed
place the
nearby,
railway
but didn't
station
seem
is
to make
today?
any major arrests.
In Madison. That's where all the Antifa militants are now waiting.
As their local police chief seems focused on protecting the protesters.
How will SPD show up under your leadership to serve and
What's
protect
wrong?
our residents when Seattleites are protesting the federal administration and
Is
are
that what you
facing the
wanted?
U.S. military on the streets of Seattle?
I will do everything in my power. I want to be clear.
Well,
Protect
there's your water. Go
anyone
get a drink.
in Seattle from anyone who comes to this city.
That's crazy,
with the intention
Thompson.
to hurt them or inhibit their First Amendment rights. At some point, I will probably go to jail and be in prison.
So sadly, as Cam Higbee was recording the riots, the mob attacked him. As bootleg Batman did absolutely nothing to stop it. With Cam's helmet showing the damage of the attack, waking up the next morning with a random nosebleed as he definitely had a concussion. And that's the official strategy they've adopted. They know what they're doing at best is dumb, and at worst is a felony. So just like we saw
Oh
in
my
Los
God,
Angeles,
that's
they've
crazy.
begun attacking anybody who dares record their crimes.
Oh, I get it.
But since Trump showed up the local police with his Marines, LAPD finally took back the city. So what about places like Seattle, where Trump isn't necessarily focusing his ICE raids? Sadly, both Cam and Katie reported that the police were being hands-off in protecting the federal building. And since you didn't see the attacks on the streets of Seattle on the mainstream media, the only people that would show us are being beaten in the streets with little to no protection from the mob. And although you do hear these
Glad I didn't
anti-police
try to.
activists chanting, "We can police ourselves." Just look at what happened at the No Kings protest in Salt Lake City, where one person lost their life. They got lucky that the shooter was an idiot and someone snatched his backpack with the weapon still inside as he tried to hide in plain sight.
Hey, this guy, I just grabbed this from this guy. He's right there. Get off the ground.
Damn, they got him quick.
But now, the local CBS affiliate headlines, "Peaceful protester died after being unintentionally shot by a designated peacekeeper at the protest." For being reportedly peaceful people that protest peacefully,
That's
they
crazy.
sure do.
Enough of that news. It's just not, you know. Just ain't, it ain't worth it. America's first impact. Israel's overwhelmed. Shh, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. No. No. I said no. Your friend has a baby fox? That's awesome. P-Dubs is kind of like a fox. She's kind of like a fox. She's feral for sure. She's kind of feral. Her feral butt. She's the feral child. P-Dubs, you're a feral child. Oh. Oi, oi. What's up, Mr. Russian? Play with Mama Bear because she kicks ass for a living. Oh. Yeah, man. I'm doing my best, man. Was sick yesterday. Or no. Yeah, yesterday. 6 killed in a flood in West Virginia, Fairmount, West Virginia. Did I shower? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, I showered. Not the best with short forms. Confusing. Yeah, there's a flash flood up there in West Virginia. Tornado watch in Minneapolis. Or something different. Oh, okay. Woo! What the fuck? Red dread with red dreads. Getting my tan on. Yeah, I've been out there walking every day. I had this black girl I know tell me, damn, you getting dark? You're almost brown. Yeah. I burn though. Iran trade fierce strikes. Israel and Iran trade fierce strikes. As long as we stay out of it. You're not pale anymore, right? God, I wish somewhere in our bags we had some hidden weed. I do got that roach, but that roach has been a roach from a roach from a roach. Wish I could give you some weed. Me too. That makes 2 of us. I just need a quarter pound. It's alright. If I don't have my weed, I get crazy. Sure would be a lot funner if I did. Maybe something will happen for us. Can't write it all off yet. We've been pretty lucky. I pray to God about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He grew it, you know what I mean? If God wants us to have weed, we're going to get it. I'll eat your fucking face. No! Probably don't taste that good. Reaching out. Let's go. Start getting into metal more when I quit smoking weed. Should have a weed band called Jones and it's fucking legal. I don't know what the problem is. I was thinking about making a Craigslist ad to get weed. It's not a bad idea. Let's take a look at Craigslist, huh? It ain't a bad idea. Take a look at Craigslist, see what the fuck's going on. Maybe somebody on there, you know. You never know. Yep, there we go. Craigslist. Alright, what we got here? We go to community. I think. We go to community. See what we get there. See what we find. Looking for a car, somebody says. Blues singer, guitarist looking for other blues musicians. A metal drummer needed. Just go to the gas station, find somebody that looks like they might smoke and ask them. It's a long walk. Maybe when it gets dark. Oh, somebody lost their sunglasses. You said it crossed your mind. What's that mean? Parking spot needed. What the fuck is this one? Somebody trying to get rid of some goats. Those are good looking goats. They're dwarf goats. Oh, I wish I could have some goats. Wedding doors. What the fuck is that? Modern metal guitarist wanted. Looking for members to form a cryptocurrency thing. What? Public self-storage. What's that mean? Self-storage best price. Fuck no, man. 85. 55 for 5x10. I could use that. Missing gray cat. Looking for a spot to park a camper. In town for the air races. Fence repair. Nothing good. Alright, Elena. I'll catch you on the flippy flop. Hope you have a great evening. I don't see shit here. I don't see shit here as far as getting some weed. We could look at rod share. That's groups. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's why we read it. That's why. Yep. I hope you have a great night. Services, lessons, legal, labor, real estate, skilled trade, small business ads. Where's free? Let's look at what's for free. Oh, exercise machine right off the bat. What's this thing? An electric range. What's this? Some snow, some ski boots. A bucket. Listen, dagnammit, hit up the smoke shop for THCA. I don't think they got that here. I don't think they got that here, and they probably make me still use an RV. But yeah, I don't think they got THCA. Unfortunately. You stop barking like that. Why you gotta make me tell you? That's what I don't understand. Just chill out, dude. Chill out, P-dubs. P-snubs. I'm making a fucking chimichanga. What do you think? 3 minutes? Gotta put a hole in it. Gotta put a hole in it, girl. I don't know why you bitching like that anyhow. You act like you own this place. Yeah. Well, better make it 2 minutes. That way, you know, it gets all the ice out, but it's not too hot to eat. Yeah, I don't think they got THC. Let me look it up. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Fuck you then. THCA in Nevada. THCA flower is legal, specifically under SB 49 defines THC as delta 9 THC as its isomers, but THCA is not included in that definition. That means that THCA products can legally be sold in the state as long as they meet okay, where to get it? Where to buy THCA? Well, I'll be son of a bitch. They got it everywhere. Only problem is, I still don't have an ID. That's the same damn store I tried to go to. That's just THC. Browse. People ask, is THC legal in Nevada? Can you legally buy THC online? Provided it adheres to the shiz, I guess. Yeah. Well, it don't seem like we've gotten anywhere closer. Damn, that's a long ways away. That's in Las Vegas. Why the fuck would I want to go to Las Vegas? It's 400 miles away. What is you, stupid? Alright, well. It is what it is. Cleaners, huh? No. Cleaners, cleaning girl. 2 professional movers. All provided. Strong, dependable motor. That's all my sales are local. Dump. Very, very interesting. Well, guys, I don't know. I think we're going to get off here for a minute, come back on a little bit. Take a nighttime walk as though. All right, we'll see you guys later. Love y'all.